Welcome to the Solutions Challenge. In this video, you'll learn how you can take action in your own home to reduce your impact, save money, and work together with your community. A lot of people are surprised to learn that 40% of emissions come from 5 basic household activities that we all do every single day. From the way that we get around, to the ways that we power and heat our homes, the food that we eat and the waste we create accounts for 40% of US emissions. What that means is that by taking action in our own homes, we can make a huge impact on tackling climate change while also saving money as well. The great thing is, getting started is easy. You put in your city and your state. For this, we'll pretend we're in Fremont. You click join the challenge and you put in your email. You create a password. This is the way that you sign back in. Then you'll put in your household name. This is your username. So we could say Journey Household. You put your first and your last name in. For some areas, you'll want to select your neighborhood. If you're not sure where you live, there's a helpful map where you can find what part of town you live in. And then you prove you're not a robot and you're ready to go. There are 3 main things you can do on the Solutions Challenge. First, you can complete your profile where you input basic information about your home to understand your household carbon footprint. You can discover and choose new actions to take to reduce your impact on the environment. And then you can work with your community, whether that's a group of friends or a more formal community like a school or a church. Completing the energy profile takes about 5 to 10 minutes, and it is not required. We recommend that you complete it not only because it's insightful, but it also allows us to recommend personalized actions that you can take and give you accurate estimates of the impact you'll have both on your savings and on your resources. To complete the questionnaire, you input basic information about your home, like the kind of appliances you use and how often you use them, the different ways that you heat or cool your home. You'll put in all the different ways that you get around. And we have some questions here that are food and waste based that get at methane emissions, another powerful greenhouse gas. The best part about the Solutions Challenge are all the different actions that you can take to reduce your impact and protect our future. There are over 80 actions on the site. You'll be able to find actions that are easy, actions that save you a lot of money, actions that make the biggest impact. There really is something for everyone. There are 5 main action categories, from making your home more energy efficient, to transforming your home to be powered by clean energy, to shifting your ride to more sustainable forms of transportation, to eating green, wasting less, and then reducing your overall water usage. To take an action, you can click on its action tile, for example, switching to LEDs, to learn more. Here, you'll be able to find a wealth of information from the impact that you'll have in points, which are meaningful. Points are tied to 1 pound of carbon or 10 gallons of water reduced each year. So the more points you get, the more of an impact you make. The bigger actions have bigger points associated with them, etc. Oftentimes, there's a way to customize an action. So if you're just switching out 3 light bulbs, you'll have a different impact. You'll be able to see here the expected upfront cost and annual savings. And then below, you'll be able to find great information to help you understand if this is the right action for you to take, a little bit more about what the action is, and then how to complete the action if it's something that's right for you. At the bottom, you'll be able to find in some of our communities resources that have been connected in from the city or the county or the state that make it either easier and more affordable or more accessible to take the action. Taking action on the site is easy, but it's also great to mark things that you're already doing. For example, if you've already weatherized and insulated your attic, you can just mark, I already do this, and it'll show that it's a previously completed action. If this is an action that you haven't done yet, something that's new to you when you start the challenge, then you can select Choose and complete the steps to take the action. You can set a goal. Oftentimes, you'll want to start taking the action right away. Then, after it's in progress, you'll be able to click into the action and you can complete it by selecting Mark as Complete. Once it's complete, it'll be added to your dashboard and you'll be able to share the action with communities you're a part of or the general region you're a part of. You can post a photo and add a comment if you'd like as well. The actions you take add up on your dashboard. You'll see the total points from all the actions, the expected savings each year, your progress towards reducing your carbon footprint, and you can even see the level you've reached for how close to becoming carbon-free you are. Then you can see all the actions down here where if you haven't completed them, you can click Mark as complete as well, and you can see when you've completed them and the impact that they have. It's way more fun to take action and work together with the community. You can easily invite your community to join you with the third button here. You can create a team, think like a book club or a group of friends or a group of neighbors, or if you're a part of a larger group, then you can create a community group page as well. To create a team, all you have to do is come up with a team name, for example, Climate Heroes, and you can always change this later. You can write a brief description about the team and then click Save. Once you do that, you are taken to your team page, which you can always find on this left navigation bar here. Here you have your dashboard, your team, and then if you are part of your community group, you would see your community group here. With Climate Heroes team, you'd be able to invite your friends to join you by copying this custom invite link and sharing it with them. And then when you take action, it will all add up on your team page. For example, here is a community page that a middle school teacher put together. She invited her students and members of the Thornton Junior High School to come together and take action to reduce their impact and save money. By working together, this community group was able to take nearly 350 actions, save over $50,000, reduce our CO2 output by 121 tons, and save nearly 320 gallons of water each year. You can see the different members that are involved, the aggregate of all the actions taken by the community group, and then you can see either questions or posts to create a forum for conversation. We recommend, whether you're working just with your household or with a broader community, that you work to find 3 or more new actions that you can take to reduce your impact and live more sustainably. What are you waiting for? Sign up now on the Solutions Challenge, learn about your impact, take action, work together with your community to create a brighter and healthier future for all.